sisters Raka, Ardi. That's the recluse Gautama who attained the Dhamma.
That's right, Sister Tanha. That's him for sure. Our father, Lord Mara, together with all his troops, could not defeat this one and was humiliated. It's up to us to find a way to take revenge.
Tanha, Raka, in this world, I've never met a man whose heart could resist the three of us. We who embody infatuation and desire.
Ardi, you're right. We will use our femininity to ensnare the recluse Gautama in the bonds of sensuality and entangle him for countless time.
Oh, Prince! Oh, Prince! Prince! Ow!
Daughters of Mara, go back. There is no way you can succeed in what you are trying to do. For I have utterly destroyed all kinds of satisfaction and infatuation.
My name is Tanha, and this is Raka and Arti. We're not here to tease or deceive you, but the truth is, we are quite taken with the sight of you.
Really and truly, sir, no one has ever made us feel so enamored as you. No one, sir.
That's right. The three of us offer our bodies and our hearts to your service, expecting no reward. Our wish is simply that you find satisfaction in us, even if only for a short time. That would make us so very happy.
I've told you already. I have utterly destroyed all kinds of satisfaction and infatuation. You will not find what you are looking for. There is nothing for you here. You should go away.
From this moment on, no one will ever again be able to wield power over the Samana Gautama, the enlightened one.
In the 3 days since your arrival in the palace, myself and Queen Mahabhajapati have listened to your teaching and developed in the Dharma more and more each day. However, Bimba, who was your wife, has not yet emerged from her room to approach you. She has stayed right there the whole time, immersed in misery. I would like to invite you to please go and speak to her, so that she also may benefit from your teaching.
Father, I will go to teach Bimba, taking Venerable Moggallana and Venerable Sariputta, my left and right hand disciples, with me.
Why have you been so unkind to me, your wife? When you left for the holy life, you left in silence. Did I do something wrong to make you leave that way? If I did something wrong, then what was the fault of Rahula, born that very day, that you had to leave him bereft of a father?
Bimba, don't be so melancholy. What I did was to help you and all beings, that you might have a chance to know the way out of suffering. Bimba, we were born in this world for making merit together, as we have for many lifetimes. Now is the time to reflect on those births and lifetimes, according to the truth as follows. I am of the nature to age. I have not gone beyond aging. I am of the nature to sicken. I have not gone beyond sickness. I am of the nature to die. I have not gone beyond dying. All that is mine, beloved and pleasing, will become otherwise, will become separated from me. I am the owner of my karma, heir to my karma, born of my karma, abide supported by my karma. Whatever karma I shall do, for good or for ill, of that I will be the heir. Nanda. Since you were first ordained, you have not been intent on the practice of Dhamma or the living of the holy life. All your thoughts are of returning to the household life.
My heart is constantly yearning for my wife, Janapada Kalyani. There's not a moment spent when I don't think of her.
Nanda, come with me, and I'll show you things that you've never seen before. Those are Apasara goddesses in heaven. What do you think about them?
Every one of those Apsara goddesses is beautiful in face and form. I can think of nothing to compare them with. Even my wife, Janapada Kalyani, has not half their beauty.
Nanda, can you see that what you thought before to be exceedingly beautiful now pales in comparison to greater beauty?
Yes, Lord Buddha, I can see. From this point on, I'll make up my mind to practice the Dhamma. I'll live the holy life without letting my heart be obsessed with Janapada Kalyani ever again. I've now seen for myself that there are countless goddesses in heaven, many times more beautiful than her. Nothing can ensnare a man's heart more tightly than a woman. Nothing can ensnare a woman's heart more tightly than a man. In truth, love is like a noose which binds one to obsession and infatuation. It brings one to birth and death in the world again and again, dragging one down into a mass of suffering.
That's right, Nanda. There is no pleasure equal to the peace that can be found within one's own heart. For as long as humans rush around seeking external distractions, they will never meet with genuine happiness. Nanda, when you release your clinging and view the whole world as empty, your heart will be free, open, expansive, radiant, and joyful.
Oh, she's still so young and beautiful, too young to die.
The day this woman listened to a talk from the Buddha, she gave up her life as a courtesan and turned to making merit every day. But life is uncertain, and now, not much later on, she's dead.
Let's get down to work. It's already time to cremate the body.
Hey, wait a minute. We can't cremate her yet.
Well, why not?
The Buddha has requested King Bimbisara to order us to keep the body for 3 days. For 3 days!
Oh, whatever for?
When Sirima led her life as a courtesan, all the men in Rajgir were infatuated with her. Everyone wanted to sleep with her. Now she is dead. I would like to sell her to the highest price. I will start at the price she charged for her body during her lifetime, 1,000 kahapanas. Who wants to start the bidding?
Now, Sirima's been dead for 3 days. Her corpse is starting to decay. The fluids are flowing out of her body. The smell of the corpse fills the whole cemetery. Somebody would have to be crazy to buy the body. Hey, King Bimbisara is reducing the price to 900 kahapanas. 800! Ha ha! 800 kahapanas for a rotten 700! Half the original price, and still no one is making a move?
100 kahapanas. If nobody is going to buy this corpse, then I will give it away for free.
It is the nature of all conditions to arise, persist for a while, and then pass away. Investigate the impermanence of all conditioned phenomena. The tears of beings wandering through samsara are beyond measure. The bones which are laid down upon this earth cover it without gaps. This is something that is truly sobering to know. One who is still attached to forms, sounds, tastes, odors, and physical sensations cannot find liberation from this world.
Oh, this renunciant has a very noble appearance, fitting to be a great man. Here in Kuru, it's very hard to find a husband suitable for my daughter, Magandia, but today I found one. Venerable Sir, my name is Magandia. I have a daughter who I would like to get married. But here in Kuru, I can find no suitable husband. And then I saw you today. I am very pleased by your appearance. Please accept my daughter as your wife. Oh, and don't worry that she's ugly or unattractive. There's nobody in this whole country more beautiful than Magandia. Please wait here. Oh, my dear child, Magandia. Oh, I'm exhausted. Hurry up. Make yourself as attractive as you can. Now, right now. Quickly, my daughter.
If you're tired, then sit down and take a rest, husband. And why do you want our daughter Makandia to dress up prettily?
Come on, please. Sit down and rest. Oh, Magandia, are you ready yet? Hurry up.
I'm ready, Father.
Right. Go quickly. I've met him. Oh,
Met who?
I've met him. Where's he gone?
What's this all about? You've brought me all this way and I still don't know what you're talking about.
I've met our daughter's future husband. That's what I'm talking about. I told him to wait for me here, but he's disappeared. Ah, there, you see? His footprints are still there. You're knowledgeable in the texts dealing with the interpretation of footprints. Have a look at them.
2 footprints that exactly match in this way are the footprints of a great being. They show that he is beyond craving, beyond anger, beyond delusion, without defilement. Such a one is not interested in household life.
No defilement? What? Every man likes beautiful women. Let's see what happens when he sees our daughter. The main thing is to find where he's gone to. Oh, over there! I found him! Quickly, wife! Magandia, hurry! Follow your father! Venerable sir! Venerable sir! Venerable sir, this is my wife. And this is my daughter, Magandia, who I'm going to offer to you.
Brahmins, I rejected sensual pleasure on the day of my enlightenment. I've seen the root cause of your existence, karma. You arise from sensual thoughts. Those thoughts arise in me no longer. Your karma will appear no more. Brahmins, listen to this teaching. The wise person must put effort into raising his mind out of attachment to sensuality, freeing himself from Mara's snare, steadying himself with the hook of mindfulness. He is able to master himself. He is able to have victory over himself.
Your teachings have illuminated the path ahead for us both. Lord, do not hold it against our daughter. Magandia is still very young. We ask permission to go to my younger brother, to give him all my wealth, and ask him to take over as guardian of our daughter. As for my wife and me, we will ask permission to join the monastic order, so that we may, in time, realize enlightenment. Lord Buddha, in this celibate life, one often encounters women. Some are mothers, sisters, and relatives of monks. Others are those with faith in the triple gem. How should a bhikkhu practice in relation to women?
Ananda, a bhikkhu ought not to look at women at all. It is better this way.
But if a bhikkhu must see women, how should he behave towards them?
Ananda, if it's necessary to see women, they ought not to engage in conversation with them. It is better this way.
If it is necessary to converse with women, how should a bhikkhu practice?
In that case, a bhikkhu should have well-controlled mindfulness and sense restraint. He should have orderly speech and guard his mind from falling prey to lust or infatuation. The beautiful things of this world themselves are not sense desire, but the lust which arises in one's mind due to unwholesome intention. That is a person's sense desire. Once one has abandoned pleasure in unwholesome states, beautiful objects of this world still exist, but there is no way one can be harmed by them.